So how's everybody doing? I know it's been a while since I've done a 5 minutes with Mike, and I apologize from my heart. And that's kind of what I want to talk about tonight, is that idea that sometimes it is easy to disengage while the whole time you believe that you're engaging. And one of the reasons that we do that is that we become sucked back into the status quo of what it is or what it means in terms of social definitions to participate in society. And I kind of got lost in that a little bit, but now I'm back. So thank you for waiting on me. So tonight I want to talk to you about wonderment. It's a word we don't use much as an adult, and yet we really should. It's sad that we've lost our sense of wonder, and I think it's because we've lost our wonder that we've lost our way in life, and as a community, as a people, and as a country. Now, I'm not talking about the wonderment that is associated with the astonishment and awe if I witness a miracle, but I'm talking about the wonder of just entertaining doubt and curiosity about something I've never seen before, that conscious curiosity, that when you were a kid, that's what you did every day. You woke up and you were curious. That part of our childhood is critical to rediscovering who we are as adults, because without wonderment, we're lost. I believe it's positive, it's playful, it pushes us to explore, it considers the abstract, and most importantly, it entertains the brilliance that's unique in every single one of you. Now, notice how even saying those words and hearing those words can cause you to dismiss them as being childlike or foolish or not even possible. But that's what happens when you segment your life as opposed to living it fully. You don't want to position yourself so that you no longer experience what it means to be alive. We as a society have been conditioned to believe that maturity, growing up, is somehow to be lived passively, and to be thankful and relieved that we're safe. But the reality is you're never safe. And, there's a lot of money and a lot of power and a lot of energy put into making you feel unsafe. Political leaders, religious leaders, social leaders, they will all willingly caution, threaten, and continually communicate that you, your family, our nation, our very freedom is under constant threat, in danger of collapse at any minute from them. You know who I mean, anybody that doesn't look like you. And that's the sad part, because we're all unique, and so the reality is nobody looks like us. That repeated message of disaster keeps you anxious all the time. That state of panic is so normal, you stop questioning it. You just live it. And what's really sad is then it goes to your children and your friends and your peers, and everybody starts to get stressed and anxious. That desire to feel safe becomes the only thing you worry about. And you know what gets pushed away? Your sense of wonder. You're not safe. You're never going to be safe. And as a matter of fact, you should never want to relinquish the fact that you're not safe. Once you give in to the idea that leaders are here to shelter and protect you, you're going to only ever know mediocrity and oppression. Instead of submission to fear, embrace the wonder. Doubt, curiosity should be celebrated, not ignored. When you begin to question, you begin to live. Be curious to be aware. Use that awareness to become attentive. Use your attention to maintain your purpose. When you doubt and explore and find answers for yourself, you find yourself. When you live in possibility, you understand dangers and threats, but they lessen their impact. The absence of danger is not safety, no more than the absence of illness is health. Be childlike with your curiosity. Don't ever let it go. What you dreamed as a child, it's just as relevant now as an adult. Wonderment was never meant to die off in childhood. It can fuel amazing discoveries. It can push you into brilliance. It will allow you to flourish, not just for a moment, but for a lifetime. 5 minutes with Mike. See you next time. Be wondrous. Bye.